I think it's Monday, isn't it? To be on the YouTube Live with everybody. Hopefully everyone had a decent start to your week. See if I can get my YouTube to not be stupid tonight as I get on here. There we go. Oh, got to get the sponsorship out of the way. Again, hope everyone has had a great Monday. Hopefully your week is starting out okay. We're going to try to get this channel up to 14,000 subscribers. That is the goal, everybody. So it's going to take a little bit for YouTube to catch up here, get everyone in here. You guys are catching me chatting by myself. It may look weird that I'm talking to myself, so. But while we're waiting for a few people to get in here, we might jump over and see who else is partying live tonight. Let's go see who's live. Desert Armory's live. Let's go check out Desert Armory. Actually, let me check the audio. Let's go check out Desert Armory. All right. Audio's good. Actually, let me check the audio. All right. Audio's good. All right. Let's go over here and check out Desert Armory. See who's on.
I was there yesterday, so if you want to talk that, it's up to you. Rocking that TTI. Okay, we'll get you closer, Llama. Welcome. Hey, Richie, thanks for subbing. Here we go, buddy. We're running you in. There you go, Tactical Llama. How much recoil is the 5.7 now? Barely. Less than an.
All right, let's see if I got anyone on here. Whoa, hey, Bullfrog. What's up, man? Hey, subject. Whoa, hang on. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, y'all. I was checking out another live real quick. Bullfrog, hey, thanks for the super chat, man. Thank you so much. Super chats go to support veterans organizations and first responder organizations, just so you know. So when y'all do super chats, they do support organizations, and sometime here this week we should be doing our next round of donations. Hey, Subject Zero. Yeah, so this week we should be choosing our next two that we give some donations to. You know, we can't do a lot, but we do try to give some back. Some of the super chats we do get, they do go towards buying, like I'm going to buy a Desert Eagle, because people ask me all the time about Desert Eagles. I don't own one, so I said, you know what? I'm going to buy one for the channel, and we'll get one. So super chats go to support that as well. Kennedy, if it's really your birthday, happy birthday. Hey, Pink Floyd, I'm not going to fart. That's gross. Bullseye, what's happening, man? What's happening, FV Ordinance? How y'all doing tonight? FV, I do monetize my lives. Seth Rogen's looking slim. I know, I'm losing some weight. Jim Bob, depends on what you want. Gangsta. I'm out of school, man. Do you have a SIG? I don't have a SIG. No SIGs. No SIGs. Hey, Poth, what's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? I'm gonna try to get some of y'all's names in here a little bit. It's hard to keep up with everybody that's in here, but I do like to try to get a few of them out here. Hey, Kilo. No, I'm not a gun dealer. Can't sell guns on YouTube, man. What's up? Who else is in here? The Scrap. Holy shit, how many guns? I don't tell how many people guns I have. Bullseye Ben. Hey, toilet scrolling, man. Jackson, what's up, man? Cramp. My mom says I can't have a gun. That sucks, man. Get a new mom. What's up, Green Hood? Y'all go subscribe to Bullseye Ben. Y'all go subscribe to FV Ordnance. Y'all go subscribe to Green Hood Smoke. I don't have a 50 BMG, Gabe, but I do have a 50 Beowulf. Any ghost guns? I don't sell guns, man. You can't do that. I have Kobe. I have. Do you have giveaways? Cyber, sometimes we do giveaways. Like on my birthday, we gave away all kinds of stuff. Tucker, this is not a green screen. You can't take knives off of a green screen. No Uzi. Revelation. Why would you put what you own in weapon? What are they going to do? You're going to come get me? Okay. I don't really see that happening. Just saying. Yeah, no, get a new mom, Bullseye. You know what I'm saying? At the hospital now, do you tell which is the head nurse, the one with the red? Oh my God, Lucifer. KLO, Second Amendment, man. And just chatting. Hey, Bullseye, I think what we're going to do, and FV and Green Hood, I think we're going to set up a Discord channel, and we're going to start doing call-ins to the lives. So people are going to start calling into the lives. I think it'll be fun. What's your social security number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Touch a gun. You can't touch a gun, Tucker. The most powerful that I have, 50 Beowulf. I don't have a mare's leg, but one of my moderators does. Seuss. Gamer, boo, you have an AR-15. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. We are on the hunt for 14,000 subscribers. Proud to be an American. Love the background. Thanks, Corey. This is not a background. This is real. TDR, what's up? I don't have a 6.5 PRC. I know, Bullseye. That's the problem. People are going to have to start getting a Discord. 50 Beowulf. No Fortnite. Dante, AK-47's over here. I don't do walk-arounds of the room quite yet. Too early. 6.5 Creedmoor's overrated. Yeah, it's a good cartridge, Bullseye. No native. I'm in the country, Richard. Jester, I'm in the country. No, Green Hood. I'm going to set up a Discord, and we're going to start doing call-ins. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, there's 3 or 4 in here, Carrie. Or, Seblu. Ever, Vercati. Maria, hello. Corey, Trump. I don't have it yet. I'm going to set it up. But it's probably going to be the Tactical Llama. It's probably what it's going to be. Oh, Bullseye, why aren't you allowed on Discord? 4-bore, Spash 12, or AA-12. Why does everyone talk about the AA-12? It's really not that. It's just a shotgun. Dante, I will do a walk around my room. I don't do it this early in the live. I just got on here. But I am going to do a walk around my room. I will. Gabe, I have 3 308s. Lano, I don't have any automatic weapons. Thanks, David. USA, hello. Call of Duty loadout gun. They're all over in here. USA, 12 gauge with pistol grip with green iron sight. I have a 12 gauge with a pistol grip right there. What's a sniper, Jester? You sound like a child. Dante, no. Fortnite's for kids. Thanks, Native. I don't have any RPGs. Walmart was out when I went to go buy one. No, Mr. G. You don't work for... 4570 is awesome, Koba. Especially with a can. Yeah, Corey. Hell yeah. Power Rangers. An elephant gun? I don't have one. No pellet guns, Winston. I don't have any Berettas, Gabe. No SIGs. No flamethrowers. Trump. That, Axel, when you say, do I got a 6.7, that makes me sound like you're a child. Because you're doing that stupid child meme. So anybody who does 6-7 in here, we're probably just going to kick you off the channel. Thanks, Native. Smile, I don't like to tell people that. These are real, Jester. Thanks, Shadow. Asher, oh my God. First the caller, long-time listener, viewer. Just want to say Lady Llama really makes the lives. I know. She's not feeling good, Radio. She's not feeling good tonight. And I wish she was feeling better, but she's not. Thanks, Shadow. No, Fair Lady, I don't. I don't have a 4-bore. You guys got to go watch Kentucky Ballistics for that. Thanks, Angel. That's what I carry in. Could you rate my dream build? McNasty, weren't you in here the other night asking that question? I know, Mr. Reese. Pisses me off when they're out of RPGs. Thanks, Ace Man. Why does it look like you're all ready for a zombie? I'm not sick. That dude, when you ask about what snipers I have, it sounds like you're a child. I have an AP5 KLO. I do have a laser sight. I live in the country. This is an M5 bayonet. Seuss, what's up, man? What's up, Seuss? Levi, that's why I said, if you say 6-7, like you just type 6-7 in here, that tells me you're a child, and I'll probably kick you off the live. Yes, sir, Shadows. Yeah, McNasty, you asked that the other night. I never saw anything. Oh, there you go, Seuss. Go to sleep, McNasty. Why are you confused, Dasher? Are they for sale? No, you can't sell guns on here, man. You can't sell guns on here. Angel, I live in the country. I don't have a Thompson. What's up, Ace? Alonzo, what's happening, man? Hibaro, what's happening, man? There's no such thing as a 22 shotgun. Oh, okay. Happy birthday, her, Seuss. No dragging off. I did. I was in the army, Gabe. Everyone smash the like button. Save one, then I will subscribe. I'm just saying something random. I don't know why, and I don't know what. Save one, and then what do you mean save one, Dante? No, this is nothing's for sale in here. Yes, freedom sticks with freedom seeds. Yeah, Levi, it's fucking stupid. No, Gavin, I have not tried that super selector. I want to, though. Hibaro, Kingser, that wasn't bad. People say that all the time, Hibaro, about the GTA 5 thing. Yeah, they can say that. I don't care. I don't care. But when you say shit about borrowing weapons because you're 12, that kicks you kicked off. Hey, Hibaro, just get Kingsar out of here. Just kick him off the channel. No, it's a Glock 35. A knob on the mag. What does that mean? What's up, Ruben? Daddy's home. What's up? What's up, Daddy? Hope Miss Smoke doesn't come in here. She didn't like the way I said your name. I do have pistols that are suppressed. No lasers. I have red dots. Y'all getting... Hey, Hibaro, if they come in here saying 6-7, just kick them off the channel. Just kick them off the channel. Ethan, no. I was a forward observer, Levi. Sawyer, nothing. They're real. I don't have it in here right now. Wyatt, we generally don't like to kick people out. That's not my thing. But when people come in here and they're just being fucking stupid and they're doing dumb things, saying dumb things, yeah, that's stuff we can't have in here. That's stuff we can't have in here. So generally, Wyatt, we're not that bad. We'd like to bring people in, but yeah. All right, Zeus, have a good one, man. See, Mr. Reese, that's why we have to do that stuff. What's up, Miss Smoke? I'm going to say Daddy's name for you all night long. 11 Bravo, Rockasan, there you go. Matthew, really? You're gonna ask that question? These are all. Yeah, they're real. Thomas, I was in the Army. I'm a vet. I know. I need a lot more subscribers. I'm trying to get 14,000 subscribers by Friday. 14,000 subscribers by Friday. Ethan. All right, Ethan. One more comment like that, you're gonna get timed out or banned off the channel. Ivan, what's up, man? I don't have a Glock 19. Wyatt, no. They're not scary, Dark. They're only scary if you don't know what how they work. This is a Glock 35. Yes, it is. Thanks, Prince. Appreciate it. Defender of Freedom, Shady. Thanks, Migs. The number in the 60s means, what do you mean? Look at my subscribers. I am. My subscriber says I have 13,599. Do you have I'm This Moment? No, I don't have 357 Magnum. Thanks, Levi. I know, but Daddy's not talking. I can't say Daddy's name much because he's not here. I don't know where he went. Thanks, Rip City. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying, Mr. Reese. Yeah, Rip City. Thanks, man. That's why on my channel, when we do super chats, part of those super chats go to donate. I donate to veterans organizations and first responders. As a matter of fact, what we do is we get the wheel, and then we're going to spin the wheel like this. And then whoever it lands on, we will donate to that organization. And we usually do 2. So later this week, we will be spinning the wheel, and we will be donating to 2 organizations this week. So y'all super chats do go to help veterans organizations, and they're going to go help buy a Desert Eagle. Here we go. No, there you go, Doug. We just talked about that. My subscriber count's going up. 13,603. I have a 44 Magnum, though. Can you give me a shout out and why I have so much fun? Jace Hall! Jace Hall! Jace Hall! Oh, you wanted me to shout you out, not shout at you? Sorry, man. My bad. My bad, Jace. Sorry about that. Still getting used to carry my new Glock 30 Gen 4. Hey, Daddy. You keep carrying that Glock. Miss Smoke said I can't say that. I live in Canada. I wish we could have open carry. Yeah, move out of Canada. Yeah, radio is fucking stupid. Y'all go subscribe to Green Hood Smoke. And go subscribe to Don't Call Me Radio. Go subscribe to Hibaro. All my... T-Russ! What's up, man? What's up, T-Russ? Yeah, y'all go subscribe to my moderators. I don't have a Beretta. It is a Claymore. It's a 3D printed Claymore. My friend 3D prints these. We're going to go to the range one day and shoot a bunch of them. Uh-oh, Seuss. What'd you do, man? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Spliff! Oh, my God, Spliff. A Kimber Micro 9 Spliff. Scooby-Doo! Scooby-Doo-Doo! Agent Version Vortex Strike Fire 2. It is. Yes, it is. Vortex Strikefire 2 is absolutely adequate. Absolutely. I like Vortex stuff. What's up, Jax? Play! Open carry is a terrible idea. Ivan, if you buy the Eagle, and can you change the... I don't know, Koba. I have no idea if you can. I don't know. But I do want a Desert Eagle for the channel. Everyone keeps asking for one. I don't own one. So if I get super chats, like if people support the channel and they drop super chats in there, then those super chats will go to help buy a Desert Eagle. Man, if the old kids are speaking with number, yeah, Seuss, it's stupid. Ivan, very funny. Levi, yeah, you'll take it easy. I have to get to the recruiting office pretty early in the morning to start. There you go, Levi. Well, have a good one, man. Thanks for your service. Focus 904. Everyone go subscribe to Focus 904 is in the channel. I'm going to have fun at MEPS. That's the best part. Yeah. MEPS was a pain in the ass. Yeah. Levi. What's up, Rylan? Do you think that most ammo boats can handle plus P ammo the box? Yes, Seuss. Yes, they can. Can you say happy birthday to my brother? He's washing the string. What do you mean washing? Oh, watching the stream? Is that what you're saying, Dante? Well, I don't know who your brother is, but happy birthday. Bentley, what's up? Adrian, do I have a revolt? No. Jake, hello. The USP, yes. No, Koloski, these are not. I don't have a P90, Gilliam. Sorry, man. Sorry. Hey, I know you might not remember me, but I used to be here since, I don't know, like a month ago. Jax Play. I'm sorry, Jax Play, if you've been here. There's a lot that goes through here, so. Christian, happy birthday. Dang, bro, you're going to have rifles for the whole squad. Maybe, Joshua? Bentley, what do you think? Yeah, Radio, they had a deal on them, but yeah, the price wasn't bad that he got. Scooby-Doo, yes, sir. Hood Skater, like bad assault rifles or badass, or what are you trying to say there? Okay, Jax. Well, Jax, how am I going to know who you are if you changed your name? Miss Me. Miss Me, you can't. Dante, I have watched Cobra Kai. Depending on the pistol that you get, sometimes, depending on the rear sight, you can tap those out and they make adapters that can be tapped in. But it depends on the pistol. NC Tyrant Hunter, what's happening? Y'all go subscribe to NC Tyrant Hunter. Y'all go subscribe to Don't Call Me Radio. Uh-oh, somebody got their comment deleted. Uh-oh. Why'd Pew Pew Yoko get their comment deleted? Pew Pew Yoko's cool. He just gave like a hang loose. John Crump News, what's up? Y'all go subscribe to John Crump News as well. Go subscribe to NC Tyrant Hunter. Go subscribe to John Crump News. Hey, and Pew Pew Yoko, what's up? I don't know why you got your comment blocked. Sorry about that, man. No grenades. I do have an M1 Grand. Pick me up a belly strap for today. Yes, say no to open carry. Yeah, Danny, no open carry. Second Amendment. NC Tyrant, yes sir. What's up, Wendy? Fish. I don't have a 6 arc. So you want your taters tickled? What's up, Caleb? I'd like to have a CZ Shadow. So it depends on if I get enough super chats. I'm gonna have to put it up to a vote to see what I get. I either want a Desert Eagle, a Mac DS Comp, or a CZ Shadow. So if I can get the channel up to a certain number, a certain amount of money built up after I do my donations to the veterans organizations and first responder organizations, I may have to put it to a vote to see which one I get. Milo. Christian. Hello, Milo. Your team M16 team. I am. Well, I'm not team M16, Ivan. I'm team AR, but I do like AKs. Uh-oh, radio. Why'd you time out Pew Pew? Why is Pew Pew getting stuff timed out? Tweezer. What? Holy shit, there's a gun. Oh. Yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple. Yes, sure, NC Tyrant. Yes, sure. Fog wall. Thank you, man. New lighting found. What do you mean, fog wall? What new lighting found? What's new lighting found? Thank you for the chat, man. Thank you for the chat. I was a Ford Observer, T-Russ. Yes, sir, Joshua. Bring back bump stocks. Ryan Croft, bump stocks are legal. Bump stocks are legal. You can have one. Joshua, Ryan, I will in a minute. There was a Claymore, man. I see the light. Boom. I haven't watched the last season of Cobra Kai. But Fogwall, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't hunt the ever-loving outdoors. I want to, though. I have some hunting rifles, so I want a gun hunt. Matt, what's up, man? Levi, I thought you were going to bed, Levi. Thanks, Zeus. Thanks, Miss Smoke. Making rounds for yes, sir. NC Tyrant. Thanks, man. Because he's in our house now. Because he's in our house? What do you mean? Yes, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Oh, so Pew Pew. Is Radio just fucking with you? Is that what's happening here? Is he just fucking with you? Planet, no. E1990, what's up, man? Do I have pistols? Jason, I do. You feel the love. Yeah, NC Tyrant, like I said, if I get enough super chats, I don't have a lot of money, so going out and buying a lot of firearms is not going to happen for me. It took me a while to get these. That's why I'm a budget firearm kind of guy. But, you know, if people want that stuff on the channel, you know. Jason, you keep getting your stuff deleted because you're spamming the chat. Don't do that. Ashley, yes, they are. Dozaro, I live in California. We got to hide our stuff. That sucks, man. I love 300 Blackout lumber. Axel, how about buy a new 9mm FN? I won't buy an FN. They're overpriced. And I don't need a SIG 365. They're boring guns. They're like everything else. So, you know, they're boring. I'm good, Matt. Radio's petty. Yeah, I'm going to do a walk around. Ford Observer. I'm way behind on the chat. Let me see if I can catch up. Give me the Drake. I don't have Drake. Gundam. I'm back. How do you get a snack? You're back. Flash season. The show cool. Matt, I said hi. That's my English. Don't worry. It's all right, Fogwall. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to do a walk around here in a second. No double barrels. You're a cool dude. I decided to stick around. All right, Levi. I appreciate it. Y'all make sure you like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 14,000 subscribers by Friday. 14,000 subscribers by Friday. Josiah, hey. Peyton, hey. How many guns? I don't tell how many people have guns I have. I have a 50 Beowulf. What makes the best value scope rings in your opinion? Is it Mares? Mares makes a decent one. You can pick up Leupold rings for a pretty decent price. They're not bad. That's right, Wyatt. Good old gangster style. Way more accurate. Gavin, my 300 Blackout. Love the snip. Love the snip. Spliff. That's funny. Yeah, I don't have a scar, Brian. I don't have a scar. Luke, I'm not doing a giveaway tonight. I do sometimes, though. I do sometimes do giveaways. I've done a giveaway twice. On my birthday, we had a great set of giveaways. Yes, sir, Seuss. You can. Yep. That's too many. Don't be greedy. Virtual Matt. Only bolt action rifle should be yellow. Being aware, that's not true. Gabe's back. Holy Grail, you Homo sapiens and your guns. Yep. A good first handgun gun, any 9mm you're comfortable with. YM, what's up? No SMGs. It is a Claymore, but it's only a 3D printed Claymore. My friend 3D prints these. Spencer. I do, Spencer, but the Vortex rings can be expensive. They can. They can. AR-15 still have bolts. Yes, they do, Radio. You can get bolt action. Wendy, at being aware. Why only... I know. Give away a boring 365. Yeah, Ed. YM's back. Give away a Wasser. No. Oh, my God, being aware. It's a virgin. Ashley, what's up? Red Green Turtle. If a burglar came to your house, which I'll show you in a minute. You can get a bolt action AR. The upper, you can get a bolt action upper for an AR for a 5.56. Sure can. Yes, sir, IS. I do have a revolver. I have two. Don't bring a sword to gunfight. I like Glocks. Hey, Daddy. How you doing, Daddy? I do like Glocks, yeah. 16 subs in 10 minutes. I know, man. I know, Gabe. It's slowing down quite a bit. Caribbean Cleaning. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Look, I'm going to do a walk around the room. I'm going to show you guys all the guns here in a second. But I need to get to... I need to get another 15 subscribers. Before I can do a walk around the room, I'll do a tour of all the guns. But before I can do that, I need 15 more subscribers. I have Leupold's and Vortex. This knife right here is an M5 bayonet. There you go. M5 bayonet. My favorite pistol is my Canic Rival. Elisa, what's up, man? Llama, you're killing me. You're killing me. Come on, guys. Pew, pew. You can't get bolt, side charging, pump actions, front action, rear action. Yep. How long you been? About 2.5 years. YM. What's 1911's right here. So, y'all, I need 15 subscribers. Come on. If there's 55 viewers right now, I need 15 subscribers so I can do a walk around the room. Because once I start doing a walk around, I get way behind in the chat. Come on, I need 15 subscribers. If you're watching, let's go. Dr. Mankind, I will. No CZs. They're good pistols, Spencer. No, DeWalt. Thanks, Edward. Come on, 14 subscribers, man. They're good. I don't own one. I have a 44 Magnum, though. How can you talk bad about people who are not here? Yeah, YM does that. Kodak, what do you mean? The Taurus G3C is good, Zach. What's up, Sir Blythe? How you doing, man? I don't have a CZ P10. I know. I know. Oh, there we go. 13 more subscribers. 13. I got 46 people in here. Are all 46 viewers subscribed? If you're not, let's go. Come on. 13 more so I can do a walk around the room. I know, Seuss. Yes, well, 30-30s are good. All right, 11 more, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. What gun has the most recoil in your collection? My 50 bay. Ooh. My Savage Access 308 kicks pretty decent. I fuck, maybe my 44 Magnum, now that I think about it. But then I have my shotguns that shoot 1,600 feet per second shell, so it's hard to say which one is. All right, Mr. Reese, go get some sleep. 10 more subscribers, y'all. 10 more subscribers. Let's go. Spring Farm SDM. Hero Time, yes. I don't sell anything. Deuteronomy. America. Omar, I win lots of Call of Duty games. About 2 years ago on the videos. Don't call me radio. Know what? For what, Deuteronomy? YM stands for Yo Mama. No muzzle loaders, T-Russ. Ducky Duck 13. Nice gun. 7 more subscribers, y'all. I'm going to do a walk around the room. 7 more subscribers. We're going to do a walk around the room. YM, talk to us about some common sense, respect for others. I know, YM comes in and talks shit. 9 more, 7 more. I don't have a 30-30. No. A 3-30, no. Jason, what's up, man? Desert Eagle are nice, but shells always bounce off my head. Crystal chicks. I've never shot a Desert Eagle before, so... No 30-30s. Thanks, Wendy. 6 more subscribers so I can do a walk around. 6 more subscribers. Uh-oh, I lost one. There, uh-oh, I'm losing subscribers. That's not good. Not good. Win, Scott. I have a 4x24 is my biggest scope. And it was a 30-30 Deuteronomy. I'm sorry, 30-06. It was a 30-06. Question is the Second Amendment to protect against a burglar, against it's the Second Amendment is the right to bear arms against a tyrannical government and for self-preservation. Dante, no, my favorite caliber is my 300 Blackout. Shooter McGavin, come on, man. Radio is scaring the subs away. Uh-oh, I got 4 more to go. Peddler, why so much guns? Because America. Although, my, I'm going to have to move my, my stuff to a different thing. Not good. My shit's dying. Four more. Yeah, it's funny, Shooter. I just gave my friend some Pokemon cards today. Yeah, YM, come on, man. We've actually timed you out before, and then eventually it might just be like a ban from the channel because you're kind of getting a little ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So, 9mm. My favorite red dot, I don't know. I have Vortex, I have Hollow Suns, I have Zulissi, I have Aimwin, I have Sealy's, and they're all good. I mean, I have a Trigicon RMR. I mean, for the money, I'm running a couple of Zulissi optics that are doing really well, to be honest. No, YM, we don't want to, but I mean, you know, just be respectful and just don't keep saying dumb stuff. That's all. That's all. Petter, in Sweden, no one has guns. That's why I'm wondering. Did I miss your other question, Peter? 3 more subscribers. I hope my camera doesn't, my camera bipod doesn't die. Thanks, Cold. Appreciate it. My Glock 35. A rifle, pistol, a shotgun. More than that, and you have a deeper insecurities. That's not true, Shooter McGavin. Peter, because I live in America and I have a gun channel. Uh-oh, hang on, y'all. So my DJI just died. So I'm gonna have to put my camera on a different mount. But let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and do the walk around the room since I had to take the camera off of the DJI. All right, let me do a walk around the room here. Hey T, what's happening? I don't, Eric. I don't. All right, we didn't get to the number I wanted, but we'll do the walk around the room anyway. All right, so walking around the room, here we go. This is my 300 Blackout. This is my favorite firearm that I own. This has got my EOTech with my energetic peak suppressor. Cheese Man, what's up? What's up, Cheese Man? No, you can't have one. This is my 7.5 inch 5.56 right side charging. That's a Bear Creek Arsenal. This is my WMD Beast. This is set up for suppression. This would be my shit hits the fan rifle. If I needed a shit hits the fan one, this would be it right here. This is my AP5 with my JK155 suppressor. So this is my my AP5. Another one of my favorite firearms that I own. Thanks, Winscott. All right, let's move over here. This is my 45 Long Colt. This is a single action revolver. I inherited this from my dad when he passed away a couple years ago. So I love my 300 Blackout, but as far as one of my most cherished pistols, it's this one right here. This is my 44 Magnum lever action from Rossi. Yes, BBVR. This is my Recover Tactical Glock chassis. So I can put a Glock in this chassis. Makes it look like a carbine. This is my Century Arms AK-47. This is the Paratrooper Romanian AK-47. This is my Kimber 308 lever action with a loop scope. This is my Savage Access 2 308 with a 4x16 Vortex. This is my M14 with the noob tube on it from Ordnance Group. That is a fun thing to shoot. So my 37 millimeter from the Ordnance Group. This is my 50 Beowulf with that big old brake on it. 50 Beowulf. Look at the size of that barrel. It's a beast. This is my Diamondback. This is my Diamondback 5.56. This is my 3-gun rifle. There is my Walther PDP-F 9mm. This is my Taurus TX22 competition. And my daughter's Radical Firearms. That is a Tactical Llama 1x6 LPVO. This is her 3-gun rifle. Moving on back. This is an M9 clone bayonet. This is a Bear Creek Arsenal 5.56 with a Vortex Strike Eagle. This is my 308 from Bear Creek Arsenal. It's a 20-inch barrel with a brake and then a 4x24 Vortex scope. This is right side charging. This is my Canik Rival, one of my favorite pistols. This is my Springfield Prodigy 5-inch. This is my FN57. This is my FN57. This is my Glock 17. This is my SAR 2000. It's like a clone of a CZ75. This is my Rock Island Armory 1911. This is my 45 ACP. This is my High Point, the Yeet Cannon Yeet 45 caliber. This is my GF25 from G-Force Arms 12 gauge box fed shotgun. This is my ATA Etro pump shotgun. This is my Shit Hits the Fan shotgun. And this is a 7.62 by 39 AR. That is a hog rifle. So there's a walk around the room, y'all. So y'all saw that walk around the room. All right, I got to remount this a different way because my whoop, because my mount went out. So give me a second here. Let me remount this thing so I can get it set up the right way. Otherwise, you guys are going to look weird. Actually, that might work out. Let me see here. Psst. Give me a second, y'all. I got to fix some stuff. Hang on, y'all. All right, let me see how that works. I had to remount to a different mount. Let me see. Let's see how this looks. All right. Now, definitely I'm behind on the chat, y'all. So I'm gonna have to go through past a bunch of stuff because I'll never catch back up on the chat. I hate doing that. That's crooked, but I won't be able to keep up on the chat. Hang on, y'all. Because it's kind of crooked and looks a little weird. Sorry if it looks a little crooked, y'all. I'm on a different mount and it's not wanting to play nice. So let me see here. I don't like this camera mount that I'm using, y'all. So let me get it set up because, like I said, my other mount battery died. So sorry about that, y'all. We'll have to just deal with it. All right. Thanks, Cole. Lots of guns. Let's see. I'm gonna scan through these. No, you don't sell anything on here. It's easy to throw fun. Show the 308 again, please. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I can't follow the chat when I'm walking around doing the live. So sorry about that, y'all. Yeah. See, this even looks terrible. I hate the way this looks. Hang on, y'all. Hate the way this looks right now. Hang on. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Hang on a second, y'all. I need to fix shit because it doesn't look. I don't like it. Ugh. Oh, not a fan of the way it looks right now. Don't like it at all. Sorry, y'all. Because everything looks like total dog shit. Super hate the way it looks. Ugh. All right, let's see how that does. All right. Let's see how that looks. No, Roastbot, you can't. What's up, Jalal? Lightning Boy, they'll protect my family. My Glock 43X MOS. Yes, SR Tool. I don't have a less lethal. Bro, what's up, Lucy? What's up, Blaze? The Mossberg 590. Not a huge fan of it, to be honest. It's gimmicky. What's up, 180? Asher, I don't tell you how much. Yes, they're real. Yes, they are real. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the way this looks right now. It looks fucking terrible. I hate it. Oh, it's gross. Plus, things are starting to chop up on me. What's going on here? Looks gross. Yeah, get got. I do. Are you selling? No. You can't sell guns on here. Rambo. What if instead of rage baiting, we start joy baiting? We make people. Yeah, Case. What's wrong with that, man? Coltley, my Springfield Prodigy I like, but it's starting to give me a little bit of a problem, unfortunately. So I'm not happy with that. But I think a recoil spring it'll fix it. But I do like it a lot. Oh shit, Nicodemus. Yeah, get got. They're all 22. Hey, what's up, Stifler Manufacturing? Y'all, my video is cut up for some reason. I'm sorry if the audio's starting to look, or the video's starting to look bad. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the resolution just got really bad for some reason. Is y'all's resolution look bad, or is it just me? 600 yards easy. Thanks, Elia. 3D printed guns are gimmicky. I'm ready for the apocalypse. I have an M1 Garand in the house. Terran tactical guns, they're good. They're overpriced. Yeah, SRT, this is not normal. I had to switch to a different camera mount, and I don't like this at all. And so it's showing way more than I like SRT. This is not normal. Arnick, what's up? The best gun in AR in California is not to get one. Leave California. All right. Thanks, y'all. My coolest gun is my 300 Blackout or my AP5. I don't have a 2011 in 45. I have one in 9. 300 Blackout's my favorite. Are the guns control measures that you do support? Not really. I mean, I support background checks. All right, Alex, have a good one. Slick the Pimp. What's up, man? Thanks, SRT. Cold, we don't talk about those things on here. Yeah, y'all, this is not normal right here. Sorry if this looks very, like, ugh. But, again, my DJI that I use, my gimbal, died on me, unfortunately. And so, yeah, kind of screwed. So the setup looks pretty shitty right now, and I'm super unhappy about it. Ethan, I already did the walk around. The mount I'm using for my phone right now is not. I can't do another walk around. Sorry. Hermania, what's up, man? Slick the Pimp, that 300 Blackout. I wouldn't hunt with a shotgun. Have a good one, Rusty. They're right here, Dominic. Looking at the weapon behind you, looks like my son-in-law's safe room. There you go. Yeah, Stifler, get a Glock. Although, Stifler, I think that's going to get overturned in the courts. I think it's going to get overturned in the courts, to be honest. I don't think it's going to stick. Don't think it's going to stick. I don't have an AK-74. Yeah, sorry, Dominic. It's just I can't walk around because of the mount I use. That shotgun, you mean... All he does is take guns and then just modifies them. He doesn't produce his own firearms. I do have a 22. The Walther PPQ is good, Aaron. It won't, Harry. It won't. Insert P320 joke here. Hey, did you hear about the guy who had a P320? No, Ethan. Hector, what's up, man? Hey, Daddy's back. What do you... They're trying to ban Glocks in California. D Weezy, what's up, man? No cigs. No grenades. No. Daddy, it's California's trying to ban Glocks. They won't be able to, though. It'll get overturned in the courts. Why do you think they can't ban ARs in California? Why do you think there's other things they have not banned in California? All Gavin Newsom is trying to do is set him up for the 2028 election, which he will fucking get trounced in. But it won't stick in the courts. Do the robot, tres leches. Do the robot. I have 365. Is it? No, Davis. No. You're good. Bruce Banner. Will take years to bounce around the courts, so it's effective. Bruce, I think there'll be an immediate injunction against it. I do. YGA, would the bullet have the manufacturer code or just the casing? There's not really a manufacturer code per se. I mean, it'll tell you, like, you know. I mean, this one says Hornady, but not all of them do. Some of them won't even say shit on them. GTG, I have school tomorrow. All right, T, let's go to bed. My Mechanic Rifle, my favorite pistol. Heck yeah, great robot, Tres Leches. Would you happen to have any hunting rifles with I don't have any true hunting rifles, but I mean, you could take a 5.56, a 10.5-inch barrel, 12.5-inch barrel. You can hunt with it. Some states may have laws against it, though. I'm not a big hunter, but you could hunt with shorter barrels. Harry asked, they were able to stop any new handguns from being added to the roster. I mean, I agree, Harry, but we'll see. Shadow Noisy, great Bear Creek Arsenal AR or keep money. I have 4 Bear Creek Arsenals, and I like them all. Going to get bed with my 320 in a pillow. Don't do that, Colt. Not a good idea. Not a good idea to put a gun under your pillow no matter what. I'm just putting that out there. Yes, Hector. From what I know, this is the Ruger Security 9 is. How accurate is 911? Well, when you call 911 and you give them your address, they're pretty accurate. Big Gucci, are you asking that to be an ass, or are you seriously wondering what happened? I do have a high point. It's right here. 45 ACP. For appeal, they're real. Bodyguard 2.0 is good. I don't have any plates right now. I shot them up for videos. Oh, there you go, SRT. I don't know much about how many bullets are manufactured. I have a carrier, but I don't have any plates. Palmetto State Armory AR, Bear Creek Arsenal, Radical Firearms, Diamondback. They're all good. This is it, Harry. 30-06. Slick the Pimp. Cameron, you can't come in here asking about stuff to be selling it, man. D-Wizzy, I know what you meant. I was just busting your balls. Sorry, man. I was just busting your balls. Sorry. The 1911s are accurate. It's a bigger bullet, so it's a slower bullet, right? So, and obviously with even a 9mm, right, your goal is not to be at 50 yards trying to take people out, right? So the 45 is more than adequate. Eighth, my day was good. Yes, freedom right here. Jesus, pretty much you expect. Rage David, don't even know. Well, Big Gucci, it was a 30-06, but the way it was fired, And the way the neck is with the esophagus, the trachea, the spinal cord, right? You've got your vertebrae back there. That's where the bullet went in, and it hit all of that stuff right there. And that's a pretty thick area when you think about it. So that's why it stopped it. And it came down more like at an angle versus like this. And so because of the angle, there's more for it to have to stop at. That's what happened there. High point was, there you go, Daddy. I have an AK-47, same. Canics are good, creds. Nope, Alicia, nothing wrong with that. Cameron, you can't buy in here, dude. You can't sell anything on YouTube. It's illegal. I don't have a Glock 19. A 1911 out of the box, some of the best triggers. They're solid. D-Weezy, yes sir, man. What? You shot a Bear Creek Arsenal chamber? I haven't shot one of those. I have a Radical in 7.62 by 39, but I don't have a Bear Creek Arsenal. I have Bear Creek Arsenal in 5.56, 5.56, 308, and 50 Beowulf back here. Y'all, don't spam the chat. Don't spam the chat. I'll get to your stuff. Hey, Sassy, what's up? D-Weezy, no black powder. I just got the Kel-Tex up 2005.7. There you go, Lynn. I have a 5.7. I think the 5.7 is more of a toy round. I don't really see the practical use in it, to be honest. I mean, now, if they're a longer barrel, I can see practical use, but a pistol, nah. No, Harriet, stopped. I have a 50 Beowulf case. I don't have a sawed-off shotgun. A gun that shoots gun. Petrie, no. No. Elena, yo, what's up, Gustavo? I prefer 9mm, but I like my 1911s. Elena, come on, man. Just read the room. C. Hansen, what's up, man? Y'all go subscribe to C. Hansen. Now, OG Tank, everyone go subscribe to OG Tank. Right now, C. Hansen 243, go subscribe to him. Go, 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 go. And y'all go subscribe to OG Tank right now. Go, 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 go. But then come back. Greetings from Louisiana. KP, what's up? Why so many guns? Because I have a YouTube channel that's firearm related, so it makes sense. KP, what's that mean? Yeah, OG. Yeah. It's whatever. Cool, bro. What's up, man? Hamster, I have not, and I hope I never have to. Ever, ever, ever hope I have to. I watched your shorts today. Sick blackout. Thank you, man. I love my blackout. I do. Dante's back. Back again. D-Wizzy, a 9mm that you can shoot. Get a Glock 19. I know I can't. If you guys have been in my life, I see you get a Glock 19 all the time. And the only reason I say that is because it's just easy to shoot. It's simple, it works, it just works. There's a lot of other ones you can get, obviously, but, you know, get a Glock 19, and then once you're good with it, and you're comfortable with it, and you're proficient with it, then branch out. That, I mean, you know. I have 12 gauge, Elena. Okay, that's an interesting way to think about it, Hamster. Purity, thanks, man. Or woman. Get arrested, Glock 17 with a switch. Glock 17, yes, switch, no. Best AR sub. Bear Creek Arsenal, PSA, Diamondback, Radical Firearms. These are not green screens, Eagle One. You cannot grab a knife off a green screen there. Yeah, switches are dumb, OG. What's up, Green Hood? You're back. Creeping in the background. Shit, Stifler, if I had a bigger place to live, I'd have a fuck ton more guns. We need the FAMAS. There you go. Getting late. Have to wake up. All right, Hacker, have a good one. PSA 5.7 rock holes, 20 state capacity, some good ammo, case carry. I have a PSA 5.7. It's cool fish, DR, but you know, practicality, I mean, okay, if it's all you had for self-defense, by all means, right? By all means. The TP9 is good, KP. Ray, it is. Actually, it's got catnip in it for my cats. Get the Ruger RXM. There you go, OG. Yep, I keep forgetting that. Ray, where can I get that? Get what? Oh, this? I'm going to put it in the chat. I'm going to put it in the chat. Here we go. Hang on, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. Fucking iPad. All this stupid shit you got to do to get the things to type in there. STITCHIN. Bum, bum, bum. Hang on, y'all. Don't go anywhere. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. You can go there and talk to her, and she can work on getting you a doobie with some catnip for your cats. All right, I got behind there. G31s, don't have one. Lamonte. Harry asked, 2.0 is the Pepsi of Glocks. Pepsi's gross, though. Yo, boy, what's up? V-Train, the Glock 19 is the gun you can get. You can only get one gun. 19 solid, man. All right, D-Wizzy, have a good one. Demo Army Dog. I can only imagine you in the Army. Thank you for your service, sir. I was in the Army. I was a forward observer. Nobody. 420, sir. How much is all that? I don't talk about that. A GSG. I had a GSG 22. I got rid of it. I sold it to my brother, but it was fun. Yeah, Eagle One. There's special effects. Yep. I don't have a Pakistan anything. Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate it, man. Your boy, Whether I don't have a 300 Win Mag. Cool guy. Can you shoot out my friend Hugh? Is it a waste of money to buy guns? No. 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 A Glock 19 or a Ruger RXM. You're a beast for literally having those hang up there. Thanks, it's. How do you know, Michael? Not going to answer that. What's your thoughts on concealing a Glock 3, a Gen 3? Is that what you're asking? A Glock 30. What caliber is the Glock 30? I don't own. Okay, Glock has so many numbers. I don't fucking know all the calibers and all that stuff. What's your thoughts on people who are homeless because they can't afford the cost of living? Well, most of those people are in blue states or blue cities. The St. Victor AR9's cool. Sassy. Bighorn Army, the big boy AR-10s. Yeah, I have an AR-10 right here. The GSG 16. Is that what? That may be what it was called. It was a while ago. Cheech and Chong was here. Pepsi burn. Oh my God, OG. The 226 is good. Boy, I already said, I already talked about the 300. I don't have one. Why did you crack me when I was 3? What? What about the SIG? Hey, what's up? I already mentioned that. Florian Cordenso, what's up, man? No Omega. Thanks, Harris. Why the mask? What mask? What are you talking about? Did you ever hear over under shotgun? Yes. Oh, it's a 45? A lot of people conceal 45s. I guess. I mean, there are people who conceal 1911s. So, I mean, I guess if you have the body in the frame, like I'm kind of fluffy, so I could never do it. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Let's go. The Tactical Llama needs 14,000 subscribers by Friday, or YouTube's going to kick me off. So if I don't get 14,000 subscribers by Friday, YouTube might kick me off the platform. So I need more subscribers, y'all. Yo, boy, stop asking so many repetitive questions. Jake Robinson, what's up? Thanks, Eagle One. Sadar, what about the C96 Mauser? I don't know what that is. I don't have any 320s, John. Yeah, Daddy, if you can, man, rock it. Jesus wouldn't carry a gun. Well, maybe if Jesus carried a gun, he wouldn't get put on the cross. More of a Glock 26 kind of guy. I would carry a Glock 43 XMOS. Conceal 357 revolver, bitches. That's what Skippy says. Kahlua, what's up? Big fan of carrying largest thing you can conceal. Backs behind bars. There you go, man. Sell your cloak to buy a sword. I have an AK, yo boy. I have a Glock 19. I don't have one. I need to get one. Walther versus Sig. I like my Walthers. I don't have a 338 Kahlua. KP, I'd love to get a double barrel 12 gauge side by side. It'd be cool just to have one, KP. It would be cool. Kurt J, yep. He will when he comes back. When who comes back? Growing Arizona, man. Hell yeah, America, brother. Unknown. I just subbed 2A, bro. Hit the like button. Thanks, Waldemar. Appreciate it, man. Okay, Mexican street taco. If you say it one more time, you're out. The only way is with Jesus. Yes, sir. All right, you boy. You sound like you're a child, so you're about to get timed out. Just saying. There you go, Gustavo. 38 Super is cool. Isn't 38 Super kind of hard to get, though? XDS Mod 3. The Springfield XDS Mod 3. Yeah, you boy. Kinko, I think it was tragic. It was disgusting. The people who have said bad things are disgusting for it. But the single greatest thing that was ever uttered in this whole tragic incident was Erica Kirk saying she forgives him. That woman has more Christ in her heart and than our world deserves, to be honest. Yeah, it's solid. I don't know what the Mod 3 is, though. Oh, gee, I think she might find herself in a political position. The Bergara 300. Ooh, there you go, unknown. Why, boy, I told you we were going to get timed out, man. Sorry, man. But where is your first real knife gun mod? What does that mean? There you go, Kenko. Yeah. Who's racist, Mocha? Don't come in here and say I'm racist. Bye, Smoke. See ya. .30 Super is new. Like 38 Super isn't new though. But what is .30 Super? Oh, there you go, SRT, dropping some knowledge. You put my knife on your pistol grip. What? That's true, Daddy. My bank account doesn't want me to get anything. Battlefield's cool. 1972. I don't think there was a Battlefield 1972. 556, 308, then 65 Creedmoor. Have you cashed in on that ham, honey? Harry, yes, we have not. We have not, but we're going to. Glock 19. Ruger RXM. The Ruger RXM is solid. OG mentions that quite a bit. It's pretty solid. Ed Wilkins, the super carries a modern pistol cartridge designed by the... So I'm not familiar with the... I know there's a 38 Super, but I didn't know about the 30 Super. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks. There you go, Kurt. Yes, Harry, yes. The 2.0 is solid. I've never had a 243 and an AR-10. I imagine it's good. I like the AR-10 platform. I have this one 308. again. Hey, Alex. Thanks, man. Hey, y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe. I need 14,000 subscribers by Friday, or YouTube might kick me off the platform. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are silly. Copy, paste, repeat, chat. What metal? Metallic? Oh, that's... Yeah, I haven't ridden in a while. Not too long ago, I sold my 2016 Road Glide Ultra. I love that bike. Thanks, Zaya. If y'all like the content, like the guns, again, I'm sorry my view doesn't normally look like this. My stand that I use fucking died, so I had to switch. So we're kind of running on generator power right now. Thanks, Alex, man. Thanks, Cody. Walther Q4 match. Ooh, Waldemar. Ooh, that's hard. That's hard. Because the new CZ Shadow Compact is pretty sick. It is. I might go with the CZ because of the compact. Jeff Kendall, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about getting some uppers from Wolf, 458 SOCOM, 350 Legend, or 4570 in lever action. I do want to get a Mac 9 DS Comp. If I can get my super chats up, if y'all want to support the channel and help me buy a Desert Eagle, right? Y'all can super chat to the channel. That might be my next thing I buy. Yeah, Mexican. It depends on I guess what you're shooting and how often you're shooting for it to make a financial sense. Like for me, it wouldn't make financial sense, to be honest. I mean, I shoot quite a bit, but not enough to reload. As long as I don't touch them, Strawberry. Yeah, Cody. When I sold, because the way where my wife and I live right now, it just wasn't conducive to have it. But yeah, I miss riding, man. I do. Everyone like and subscribe. Says Miss Smoke. It's my edge. Alex, I have ARs. I have shotguns. I have pistols. I have lever actions over here. I have an AP5. I have an AK-47. I have a lever action 44. I have a 45 long Colt revolver. 45 1911 right here. I don't have an XM7. Monkey, what's up, man? Have you ever had... No, Ashton. Gustavo, anything to protect them from humidity? Yeah. Out here, it's air conditioned. Out here, humidity's controlled. Everything's good. I'm a super chat poor. What does that mean, Jeff? The XM7, it's got issues. Monkey, I don't have I have a 50 Beowulf. Now, Ed Wilkins, I don't believe. Like, why would you need a 6.5 Creedmoor? What's your goal with it, right? I mean, yeah, the 6.5 Creedmoor at distance shoots it's a flatter round, but what are you doing with it? If your goal is to precision shoot, with the right 308 cartridges, you can hit a mile with a 308. There are people who have nailed those shots. Is it hard? Yes. 1,000-yard shots for a 308? Yeah. Sure. 300 yards with a 308? Absolutely. Great hunting cartridge. So, yeah. Do the 920, man, Leaf and Lore. Do the 920. Be different. I've heard good things about the shadow systems. So, be different. Plus, I don't like the grips on the Smith & Wessons. My Vortex Strike Eagle is one of my best LPVOs. And then, And that's a Vortex 4x24, and they're both fantastic. Jeff Kendall. I'm poor too, man. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate it, man. Spell check is all thumbs. Show me my aim, Blake. What? Monkey, I don't have a Desert Eagle. I'm envious of you. No, big lover. Can't touch the guns. 30-06 hand load. Yeah, Stuart. So, if you can hand load and you get the right cartridge, you know, and depending on the right bullet weight and powder load, and I mean, you can make those 308s, even 30-6s, you can make them sing for sure. I'm fine with the M4 and yeah. What about defense? Do you? Either one, Waldemar. Either one. I mean, you can't go wrong. This right here is a doobie with catnip in it. Yeah, Ed Wilkins. That's why even a 6.5 Creedmoor, right? If you're hunting, and to be honest with me, unless you're a fucking serious hunter, like you're out there and you know, I mean, your shit is on lock, right? I wouldn't engage animals 300 yards, right? I love my Magnum. Oh yeah, that's good, Daddy. It's a Glock 35. It's a 40 cal. It's a Glock 35. It's a 40 cal round, but I have a 9mm barrel in it. The Bergara B4 and HMR. The Bergaras are good rifles. Leo's just laughing. Matthew's back. David Hammett. CZs are good. I don't own any SIGs RX Mario, but a 357 SIG is solid. My cats go crazy for yes, they do, Leo. Fuck yeah, guns. Just kidding. There you go. Why has everyone got their nuts on the AA-12? It's because you guys play video games too much. I was in 7 years. I was medically discharged because I blew out my knees. Thanks, B-Box. The polar bear. That's a loaded question, polar bear. Originally from California. 40's been got screwed. It's a good cartridge. Yeah, I'm not. The 40's the 40 cal. A lot of police forces used it, but then when they started moving away from it, I think that was really where the 40 started to die off. Noah, no. The AA-12 is ass. Ah, shit, David. I didn't fucking know that. God damn it. I'll get on that. Raina, what's up? Ashgod, yes, they're real. The high point's better than the Glock. Ooh, will your 45 knock down a Sasquatch or a bear? I mean, a headshot on a bear of 45. I mean, I imagine. Psychological. How do you feel about the SIG 320? Got my first AC and then news drop like a month later. I think it's solid. If you treat your pistol like you're supposed to, shouldn't have a problem with it, right? The 1301 is solid. I haven't hunted anything, Monkey. I want to, though. Jeff, it's got to be heavy, right? And you're shooting that 40 out of it. The weight's got to help tremendously. Yes, Joe, he did. Oh, Derek, I love you too, man. You have no clue what you're talking about. Alex, I don't put that stuff out there. I am zombie ready. The Mossbergs are solid shotguns. What do you recommend the best AR-10, the double ejector toolcraft enhanced BG with? I have no clue about those, Waldemar. I'm not going to lie. I've never used them. I'm still using my Bear Creek Arsenal. I haven't changed anything out of mine. Better go trade my Glock in for. I know, Daddy. I have 320 dollars solid, but they're worth nothing. Yeah, that's true, Ed. I mean, it got a bad rap. I'm not saying that, like, the 320 issue, like the Airman, right? It turns out that Airman did not go off on its own. When that one officer dropped his and it went off. It's possible that there is a gun or two in all the guns that are manufactured that could happen. Yes. If it was really that bad, we'd have 500 stories about the gun going off on its own. And we don't. We have, what, 2 or 3 isolated incidents? And one of them was a dude who actually shot the other guy. So, you know, is which 122? No way that shit didn't blow out the back. Deer hunter with their S6 growing up. Joe, I think the way it hit him, it hit the neck, and because of the neck, the spine, I think, and he was at an angle, I think it came in, and when it came in, it came from the left side. When it came in, I think it went in and went down, and so it didn't have a chance to come all the way through. Just my opinion. From being a paramedic, understanding anatomy of the human body, all that kind of stuff. Honestly, jealous of the collection because I don't have any guns yet. My state's gun laws suck. Thanks, Derek. Sorry, man. I range and target. Do you range or target shows? What do you mean, grown man? Do I range or target? Shoot? If that's what you're saying, I do both. What's up? I can't read your name, but hello. It is a powerful round. Full, what's up, man? Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, dude. Hope you get better soon. I carry a Glock 43X MOS. Trader Zay, how do you feel about the America called United States, but the Second Amendment is revoked in certain states? It's not revoked in certain states. It's just not being followed, and it's shitty. Yeah, Joe, that's why I'm thinking when it went in, because he came down at an angle down, right? It came in, and it hit the jugular. That's why you saw so much blood come out. And then it went in through the, I think it probably went through the trachea, the esophagus, hit the bone, the spinal cord, and that's why he was gone. He was gone instantly. So I think that's why we didn't see an exit wound. But yeah, it's a crazy cartridge. That's gross, Hunter. I do have a Glock 17. It's right here. ZZ7, what is that? Are you allowed to open carry where you live? Yes, I can, Alex, but I never would. Thanks, K-Folk. Make sure I hit that like and subscribe button. Let's see if we can get me to 13,700 subscribers. Can y'all get me 16 more subscribers? 16 more subscribers, y'all. David Ferguson, what's up, man? Drusel, hi. Yeah, I was born and raised in California. Trader's Day, yes, sir. Waldemar, Vortex LBO 6 hour. Probably all 3 of them are good. Just what's in your price range. But all 3 of them are good, Waldemar. Hunter XD, do you have gold plated 50? I don't. I do have a Glock 17. I'm trying to get my 50 caliber. I'd love to get a 50 cal Fambo. I have 50 Beowulf. Oh, I don't have a CZ75. Florida State on scene. Done. Done. One in the chamber, yes or no? Yes, R. Quintero, always. Hunter, I don't have a Desert Eagle. Right here. Sign says so. Watch. Watch the sign, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. No Desert Eagle. I don't have one. If y'all want to super chat the channel and help me buy one, we'll get one for the channel. Jusel, no, Walmart was out of RPGs when I went there. Thanks, Notams. I think open carry makes you target, man. Is it true in Cali that all pistols have single stack mags like 97? and not double. I'm almost positive, K-Folk, and I think they're actually limited. You have to do one round at a time. That's weird. In Celestia. I have a high point JHP 45. It goes bang every time. Mike Castillo, I just bought a JK Armament 105 CCX and I'm having cycling issues. Do you recommend? That's weird, Mike. You should not have any cycling issues with that suppressor. It's not designed that way. Like, you wouldn't need a booster. It should fire just fine out of that Glock. I mean, I would start with a spring, but it should fire. I use my JK105 on my 43X. It's never failed. Not once. So I would look into that. Maybe a spring. Show a 50 Beowulf upper if you can. It's right here, Waldemar. This is the 50 Beowulf right here. I do have an M4. It's right here. FN 5.7, no. I do have a PSA 5.7, but a 5.7 is really just a toy. I do have an AK-47. Ew, California. John Wick. Hey, Dylan. Cheese. Yo, that RF-50. Yes, this is my daughter's 3-gun rifle. This is one of the absolute most reliable rifles I have. This Radical has been amazing. Yeet. Yes, sir. Is it a brand new barrel? So maybe I just need to put more rounds through it. That shouldn't matter, Mike. That shouldn't be the issue. I would try a spring. They're super cheap. Thanks, Fambo. The Bear Creek Arsenal 50 Beowulf. Gersons are good, Arcontero. I'm only joking about the musket, Jeff. DJ is what real? Yes, these are all real. Giselle, what do you mean by sniper? What brand of bipods? These are all Magpul. My R15 that my dad bought before he passed away always seems... Geez, that sucks, man. Sorry about hearing your dad. I'm here in the country, Ed. Stovepipe, what's up, man? What's up, Stovepipe? When's the last time you cleaned that rifle, Cheese? Chenford, hi, OMG. DJ, I don't need a license. Stephanie Ruiz, yoink. Look at those eyes. Thanks, Arquintero. Yeah, Giselle, what do you mean sniper? What? Everyone asks that question. What do you mean? What do you consider a sniper? I said, geez, when's the last time you cleaned it? Broke it down, made sure it was completely clean. Yes, Jaco, they're real. I'm the 13,693rd subscriber. There you go. My favorite gun is my 300 Blackout. I have a Glock 19 Gen 5. My trigger is hard to pull. Do I get Johnny Glock's combat trigger or a different trigger? Or just how new is it, Jacob? It shouldn't be hard to pull. It shouldn't be hard to pull. These are not toys, Mark. Z6, ZX6R. What's up, man? How are you tonight? Desert Armory, what's up, man? Y'all go subscribe to Desert Armory and more. Go subscribe to Desert's channel right now, y'all. 13,700 subscribers. That's amazing. We're trying to hit 14,000 subscribers by Friday, y'all. 14,000 subscribers by Friday. Can we do it? Can we do it, y'all? Spread the word. Tell everyone to go to the Tactical Llama. We're trying to get to 14,000 subscribers by Friday. Jacob, if that's like a year old, you need to send it back to Glock. They don't look like toys. Yeah, they're not toys. Yes, sir, Desert Armory. Y'all go subscribe to Desert Armory right now. Y'all go subscribe to him. Let's go. Desert Armory and more. Go subscribe. I feel like I anticipate the shot. Yeah, but that shouldn't make the trigger hard. The trigger should not be hard to pull. I can't show you on the live, but I can show you my Glock 17, and that trigger pull should not be hard. Now, I mean, when you rack it, right, you're going to have to bring it to the wall, and then you're going to have to break, and then when you reset, right, you should, once you feel the reset, pull the trigger again. But it shouldn't be hard to pull. If it's hard to pull, something's wrong with it. I've done that many times, haven't used it since 2004, got it in 2021. Yeah, man, get it out there, break it down, clean it, lube the shit out of it, and make sure you're shooting good ammo. Make sure you're shooting 5.56 out of it. What is the gun with the most letters needed to spell here? I don't know. Hey, Jay, what's up, man? I use a 2.5 to 3-pound trig. Choke on what? The Glock? I hope so, R. We got to hit 13 or 14,000. I don't know what kind. Chenford, I should say right on the rifle what it is. Greetings from the Yupik Indian tribe nation in Alaska. Carlos, welcome, man. I love that. That's awesome. Okay. Mrs. Smoke, she's still hanging out in the background, y'all. I need to make Miss Smoke. All right, Miss Smoke, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. But Miss Smoke just became a moderator on the Tactical Llama. If y'all talk shit, Miss Llama gonna bring the smack, or Miss Smoke is gonna bring the smack down. B-Mabe gave us some boobs, but don't put a bunch of boobs in here. You can do one set of boobs, but no more. One set of boobs. Okay? One set of boobs. For beginner, what advice do you have for me when purchasing a handgun? Crystal, go to a gun range that rents guns. Go to a gun range that rents firearms. And then go try out all those firearms. Find one that's comfortable. Find one that gives you a good feel between where your palm sits on the gun, on the frame with the grip, and your finger on the trigger. What feels natural in a trigger pull. And then shoot a box of rounds through it, right? And then feel if it's comfortable. If you like it, go that route. That's what I would do. What's my opinion, KN? I don't know what that means. AAC 5.6 NATO, ammo 7 Grand Sierra Match King, or Federal. It depends, Waldemar. Those are all very different rounds. And I say that because every manufacturer is going to make something a little bit different. So if you're looking for it to find out if your gun likes it, and I know it sounds like a crappy thing, but buy a box of each and see what your gun likes. Best budget AK. You can get a Century Arms pretty good. You can get a PSA pretty good. I mean, if you're looking for an American-made one, PSA. If you want like one that's imported but has its American tweak so you can sell them here, like Century Arms, bring some in that are good. Mark, what's up? Barbara, what's up? DJ Colbrand, have you seen the Idol band from Splatoon? No. Shot my first Blackberry yesterday with a 30-30. I got the mushroom bullet. Oh, hell yeah, cheese. Need them trolls out there right now. Yeah. Desert Armory, y'all. Go subscribe to Desert Armory right now. J-Mac, what's up? Johnny, what's up? Daddy, answer to your sign in the background. Yes, I always wanted the chamber. It's literally the difference between... Yes, sir, Daddy. Always have one in the chamber. I have one in SIG 365. Mark, I just bought a 4470 Henry X model. Oh. Mark, what is it? What kind of mounting options do you have? Do you already have tapped screws? Do you have a Picatinny rail on it? Is it beaver tail? What is it? I don't know how that gun's set up. You couldn't find Desert Armory and more. Hang on a second. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Here we go. Hang on, y'all. Put out. There's Desert Armory and more, y'all, right there. Go subscribe. We're talking about firearms and all kinds of stuff. I don't have a favorite 1911 maker. I have a couple 1911s. I have a Colts. I have a Rock Island that I really like. Um, Yo, what's up, Angel? Best deer hunting rifle. It's not a matter of what the best rifle is. It's the one that you get that is accurate for you. I have a Savage Access 308. I paid $400 for it, and it's ridiculously accurate. How hard are AR-15 80% lowers to finish with a jig? I have no idea, Ricky. I've never done it before. I have no idea. AJ, what's up, man? I don't have a Barrett. King, no. Bum, bum. I have a Kimber and I have a Savage in the book of MP or Glock. Perfect, thank you. What do you prefer, a SIG or Glock? I got a SIG M400 Elite. Good optics ideas. I don't know what the SIG M400 is. It's been over 2.5 hours dragging the black bear out. That's brutal cheese. Hey, Jesus, thanks for your opinion, man. It's tapped, bought the tail. It's tapped. So did you put the tail on it that gives you a Picatinny mount, though? DJ, what's up? Application of a Beowulf. Right now, my application of the Beowulf is just for fun. It was made to be an engine killer. Walther PDPF Pro. I have a Walther PDPF right here, and I love it. It's a 3.5 inch. HKs are good. It was you in the forces. I was in the army. Oh dang! A girl just messaged me thinking whether or not I open it right now. If it's a girl, man, hell yeah. Thanks, Elevated. Uh-oh, B-Mib, you got busted. I got a SIG M400 Elite. Again, I don't know what that is. Damn, let's pray for this guy. He doesn't have a bad day. Shaking my head. Freedom looks scary. Player, you don't have to worry about me, man. The parrot ornament. Oh, that's solid, Drifter. There you go, Mark. Thanks, man. Good optics for your SIG M17. Is that the AR? What are you trying to do with it? Everyone keeps asking, like, what's a good optic, though? What's your application, though? Do you want to be able to shoot at any distance, or do you want to just target range at 50 to 100 yards? Obviously, if you want to do any distance, do an LPVO like one of these. If you want to do just up to like 100 yards or so, go with like a Vortex Spark. Go with you know, a SIG Romeo, that kind of stuff. What's up, Jameer? Mr. Star Romeo is what I have on my M18. Yeah. So again, Desert Army, right? It's what do they want to do with it? Like I said, you can do a Romeo and it'll be great. Like right here, like this 50 Beowulf, I just have a regular old red dot on it, and it's great. Because I won't shoot anything further than 100 yards with that thing, so I'm good. I'm not in Florida. Oh, Ed, why would you do that, man? Any cars in the chat? Honk, honk. My buddy works at Vortex, but I haven't hit him up. Oh, you need to, Mr. Star. Oh, okay, Ed. That's right. That's right. That's right. M17, M18. That's right. Your brother has guns. Isaac, do you think AR? If you want to go with the classic look, sure. Yeah. Yep. I know, Ed. I forget all the time. Zach, do you want to get kicked off the live right now? Because that's how you get kicked off the live right now. Yeah, I have 50 Beowulf right here. Yeah, Desert Army, that's the craziest thing about the Glocks. Everyone's like, what is this Glock? What is that Glock? I'm like, I don't know. I know I have a Glock 35. That's a 40 cal. I have a Glock 17. and I have a Glock 43 XMOS. Those are the ones I know. My favorite gun has been Threat Blackout. After all these years, I'm running a PSA M4 with a Trijicon. There you go, Michael. There you go. I have an M4 right here. Jameer, no RPG. My Walmart was out when I went to go get one. No, Drifter. CZP1, it's good. They're awesome. I do like Canics. I have a Canic Rival, one of my favorite pistols. You know what, Zach? Let's do this. I'm not going to boot you, but we're going to do this, which is even worse. Yeah, Daniel, I love mine, man. I love timing people out for like 86,000 seconds. That's it's better than booting them out. It's just so much more fun to just like time them out for 86,000 seconds. It just feels more painful that way. What's up, Alan? Nice to meet you, Jay. Vet like myself. So what was in the Army? I was a Ford Observer. I was a 13 Fox. Very nice, Jay. Yeah, I called an artillery, gunfire, close air support. Yeah, Jen, I love my Canic. Thanks, Michael. Yes, they do, Ed Wilkins. My Canic Rival, in my opinion, one of the best out of the box fucking striker fire triggers. Doesn't everybody love money? Yeah. Jameer, how old are you? Because that question makes me sound like you're like 15. There you go, John Doe. That sounds awesome. Yes, sir. Red legs. Sir Blythe, the MC9. Yeah, I that may be one I pick up down the road here in a bit. Is an MC9. All right, Jameer. Then what do you consider a sniper? Anita, what's up, man? My guns are cute. Thanks. Yeah, it's like, what do you consider a sniper, right? I mean, technically, Desert, I could say that my 308 right here, with the muzzle brake that I have on it, the 20-inch barrel, the 2.5-pound precision trigger that I have from CMC, the 4x24 scope, right? I could say that's a sniper. I mean, I could, you know, I could do 600 yards with this setup just the way it is, with, you know, match grade ammo. So what is a sniper? Alarm 80. Not a gun related question, but how many subscribers do you have to be considered semi? I have no idea, you Cheese. I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, you know. I will tell you though. I got recognized. I was traveling for work, and I was in upstate New York, and I was going to this small airport in Watertown, New York, outside Fort Drum, and this dude recognized me. He was a TSA agent, and he recognized me at the gate. That was pretty cool. Anita, oh, look at all that love, Anita. Bob, I was in the Army as a Fort Observer. Jen, the TP9SF is solid. I call mine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right? The J. Stevens, the 410. Oh, that's awesome, Anita. Damn, Cheese. 26,000 subscribers. Oh, you do game stuff, man. I don't do game stuff. You're going to build one today. Very nice. You can build one day. Rico, shock. I'd get the 88. I think the Shockwave is just gimmicky. I don't like it. Jameer, what's up? Thoughts on the B&T USW thing of getting one for PSA Dagger Compact? I don't know what the B&T USW is. Yeah, geez, it was kind of cool. It is a Claymore. Ricky Cervante, what's up, man? I know, Desert. I feel this inferior. Got Gustavo, you can have a ghost gun, man. You know, and they're legal. You just can't sell them. You know. Tactical furniture. No, I don't. Thanks, Cervantes. Sharky Squad, what's up? Just put a brace on it, Drifter. Just put a brace on it. Unless you really want to do something more with it, just put a brace on it. Yeah, 1911s are good, Bob. Game over. AB is like the Flux Raider, but for Glocks. Let me go back. Where was that? AB, I don't know what you're talking about. I may have missed it. Oh, the B&T. I guess it'd be cool. The Flux Raider, I have a video of the Flux Raider. It was all right. I have a recovered tactical chassis for my Glocks. That's fun. Games, fake guns, lots of subs, real gun owners, lower subs. I know, Desert. Ricky, I can't right now. I had to put my camera in a different mount. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Normally I do a walk around. I just, like I said, my shit, my battery died, so, and I did it earlier, so I do apologize, man. The Canik TTI sucks. You're dumb if you buy a Canik TTI. Two in the chamber with a dual 1911. There you go, Mike. Kentucky Ballistics has one. Have a good one, Cheese. I know I got to edit videos tomorrow. These are real. Later, Cheese. I was waiting for you to say that, Jerome. I was waiting for you to say something. I know you do, man. I'm just teasing. I was waiting for you to say something, man. I was like, is he gonna comment on what I said about that? I was waiting for it to come in. I know. And I might still. It'd be fun to have one. I couldn't help it though. I had to do it to see if you were gonna say something. The Resident Evil. Thanks, man. Jasper De Leon. Deserve what? Pew Pew Yoko just got the smoke one. Oh, did he? My local gun shop had a smoke one. No. What about Eugene Levy? Yes, Daddy. I did have to rattle your chains, man. Thanks, Resident Evil. I appreciate it. Ryan, if I get a 6 more, should I get a bolt, lever, mag fed? Get a bolt action that has a magazine. So 6.5, depending on the one you can get like 4+1. I used to have a 6.5 Creedmoor. I don't know John Wick. I don't know what you're talking about, Quinn. Pew pew. I was in the Reese Company, an Army sniper, an instructor, Alex Pathfinder. Shit, J-Mac, very nice. Very nice. What about Eugene Levy? He's an actor. What do you want to know about him? He's a funny actor. I mean, you know. Resident, I don't tell people how many guns I have. He does, Quinn. Neo in the Matrix. Never enough guns. Mr. Boxman, what's up? And I see you again. Got a question for you. What's your oldest gun that you got? The oldest gun that I got is a 1970 compaction. The oldest gun I have right now is an M1 Garand. Oh, it's a 1917, sorry. If you want to do some old guns, go over to Desert Armory and More. So go check out Desert Armory and More. He's got some older antique type stuff. And then the Arms Room 24 has a lot of antique stuff as well. Yes, sir, Quinn. Doing well at Tuesday now from Blairsville, Georgia. All right. The gyro recoil. I have not, Ryan. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. So what do you think of the L11A3 sniper? I don't know anything about it. Kalishnik, yes. Is that a Glock 40? It's a Glock 35 that is a 40 cal round. High point or crossbow? I would do the high point. Yeah, Glock 35. Yeah, Desert Army, though, you got some older stuff in there. You get some older shotguns, pistols. Yeah, you got stuff in there. Yeah, Blairsville, Georgia, we safe. Yeah, so, Boxman, yeah, go check out Desert Armory and more. Go subscribe to him. I put his channel name in there. And the Arms Room 24. Both good channels with some older firearms in there for sure. Yeah. Yep, for sure. Mexican Street Taco. Are we going to go through this again? Really? We're going to do this again? No, Drifter, I have not. I have gotten lucky. 19X Montana is great. What do you mean we're Tuesday? The CZ Pin 10 C Joe is good. It's a good pistol. Billie Eilish, you should not have that many guns. Well, Billie Eilish fan, it's because you don't know anything about guns. You don't know anything about the Second Amendment. You don't know anything about what our country was founded on. You don't have a clue. So that's why you say that. No. You can't say anything. Al, what's up? Beretta FS is my gun. Very nice, Slick A. Desert Army has a sick collection. Yes, sir. Ruger LC Charger. I don't know about the LC Charger. I fire all my guns, even the old ones. I like my Springfield 19 M1 Grant M1 carbine. Very nice. Yeah, Ed Wilkins. I get out. All my guns get fired. All my guns. They get put in a rotation for sure. Al, I already said hi, dude. Stop saying hi, bro, over and over. All right, have a good one, resident. Jen, Kimber 1911. My wife carries a Kimber Micro 9, which is a 1911 style gun. But the Kimbers are good. They're a little pricey, though. Do you have the kind of gun that was used? No, I don't, Ronald. Damn, you got that gun strapped down, Daddy. That thing's got to be huge when you're carrying it. Montana, Radical, Bear Creek Arsenal, PSA, LWRC. It really depends on how much money you want to spend. Yeah, Miss Smoke, we did this earlier, man. Thanks, Jose. The Strybog is fun. Yeah, this is a 35 Gen 4 right here. If I was going to get an M1 Garand Boxman, I would start the process on the civilian marksmanship program. You're going to get a good one that'll be way less expensive than if you try and buy it from a gun dealer. Sir Blythe, yeah, the Strybog, they're good, they're fun. I only have one lever action, Philip, and it's a Rossi 44 Magnum, but I do really, really, really love it. I have 22 TX22 competition right here. Ruger Charger is the pistol. Ah, yes, Ed. Yes. Yep, now that you put that together, yep. They're a cool little pistol. No, I'm not an instructor. I am actually not a firearms. I teach 911 protocols. I'm a paramedic. I don't have any bullpups, Drifter. There are 3 other calibers that they make the Charger in. Oh, Joe, what other calibers do they come in? It's got to come in 9 for sure. It is an each 22. I think so, Ed. I've only seen a couple of them. I saw one at a pawn shop. Saw one at a gun show. I think that's when I've ever seen the Ruger Chargers. guy sold me a Kimber 1911 for 400. Oh shit, Jen, that's a good steal. Go ahead, Mexican. You're getting kind of annoying. All right, I appreciate that. I'm gonna head out. Have a good one, man. Oh, sorry there, Mexican street corn. You kept doing it. I told you people were gonna get in here. Oh, Miss Smoke, is that your first one, or did you get somebody earlier? Yeah, thanks, Desert Army. Have a good one, man. I'm going to have to jump off of here as well. I'm going to go in and get some sleep in the morning. There you go. Get him, Miss Smoke. Feels good sometimes, doesn't it? All right, Jen. Ronald the Staccato. They're solid. They make them about 10 miles from my house. Yeah, I don't have my Balder on when I'm carrying. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Anthony, later, Joe. They believe it was a Mauser 30-06. That is a Vortex Strike Eagle LPVO. That is a Tactical Armament LPVO. And then I have a Cabela's LPVO over here. Artful. I'm not MAGA. I support President Trump, so you call me what you want. The zestier, the better. Black Kings. What does that mean? Caddy May, thanks. Ben Brown, the zestier. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Ben Brown. Go to the Trigi and the EOTech Voodoo. I don't have the money for those things, Anthony. They are way too expensive for me. Scissor, 300 blackout. Owen, what the fuck, bro? Need more guns. Ben, I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that means. Help me out. You just saying it? I have 5 ARs. You can do it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be getting the LPVO from them. There you go, Ed. Daniel, shout out to Hannah. There you go. I have a Banshee. I love you for that. There we go. Artful, dude, that's not a good look. I'm sure you don't support all of what he does. You seem, I do. Sorry. Yeah, the L38 look forward packs a punch, has more stopping power than a Magnum point blank. Oh, the 338 pool is sick. Can you give me a shout out? I already did. Do. Y'all stop spamming the chat. The voodoo. Yeah, Anthony, I can't imagine it's bad. I mean, I really can't imagine it's bad at all. All right, Daddy, have a good one, man. Goof up again. Yeah, Andy, I wish they would let you do pictures in here. Yeah, get rid of him, Smoke. Hey, Miss Smoke, give him a 24-hour timeout. Yeah, Ed Wilkins, you got the number 3. I work and do gun stuff. Ben, I see. I playing Fortnite. No, I think I played Fortnite like when it first came out, but I haven't ever played it since. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate it, man. I am on the road to try to get 14,000 subscribers by Friday. Yeah, man. Mexican, just being here would be cool. Damn. Anthony, you got the banger guns there, man. Michael Love, what's up, man? Thanks, Daddy. I appreciate it, man. I try. I don't think I'm the best gun tuber out there. I'm certainly not the best shooter out there. I don't have all the amazing guns that all these people have. But I like to get out there and share it with people, and you know, I like doing this. I think we're gonna try and do a call-in show. I may set up a Discord server, and then if you're on the Discord, then you'll be able to chat on the Discord, and then we might do something like that. Practical Civilian, what's up, man? How are you, Practical Civilian? Boom, 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 boom. Y'all go subscribe to Practical Civilian. Dave, depending on what the felony is, you can't. You look at dad mean with his nothing but. You look at dad. Oh, I am a dad, Ben. The Vortex H1 on my. Okay. Nice, Anthony. Do you have? Let me check out your. Do you have the videos on your channel, Anthony? Anthony, you need to put some videos out there, man. I just subscribed to you, man. Let's go put some videos out there, brother, so we can see that stuff, man. Let's go. What guns last long? All your guns last long if you take care of them. Thanks, Mexican. I appreciate it. He doesn't know shit. Okay, thanks. Okay. I don't have any air guns or black powder guns. I don't know. The Kel-Tec Sub 2000 seems like a pretty fun gun. A lot of people have them and they like them, man. Ed. All right, Pascal. I just subbed to you, man. I just subscribed to you, so. Practical, this is a 50 Beowulf. So, yeah, that's a big old break on this for this 50 Beowulf. Samson, what's up, man? Yes, Mexican to the 14K. I do, Monster. I have two. Your pistols are kissing. They are practical. It's Glock 1911 Love. I've subbed you, Practical Civilian. There you go, Sir Blythe. I'm shocked you don't have any black powder. I don't. Anthony. Just unsub to you so I can subscribe again. It doesn't work that way, Mexi. I don't have any 7mm, Gustavo. Yeah, Expertish SF, and when I got worked PMC route, please just sub to your channel, bud. Yeah, J-Mac, let me go take care of that, man. Bloop, just subscribe, brother. Just subscribed. I got you, man. Y'all go subscribe to J-Mac. Ed Wilkins, I do love 2011s. I have a Springfield Prodigy right here, and I'm probably going to be getting the Mac 9 DS Comp. How am I ranked 50 plus on the chat XP thing when there are only 32 people? I don't know, Ben. Yeah, y'all go subscribe to Practical Civilian. I have a 38 special and a 45 long Colt. Damn, look at all those subs, man. Yes, sir, I am trying. Christ is Lord, Big Red. Yes, sir. So why are... I am a dad. Hey! Subscribe, thanks. Yeah, tell me to subscribe. Although, y'all, I think I need to end this live right now, unfortunately, because I need to get up early in the morning. So, good. Good. All right, Ben. Good job, man. I'm about to make my last layaway payment on my Mac 9 DS Comp. Oh no, Ed. I think I want one. I think I want a DS Comp. I think I'm gonna do the 4. I think I'm gonna do the 5-inch though. I think I'm gonna do the 5-inch. You got a dragon of the Mortal Dragon. That's sick. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I need to get some sleep. So y'all have a great night. Thank y'all. I know, Sean. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all have crushed it tonight. I mean, y'all absolutely killed it in here. You guys were amazing. The conversations were good. Legit question, why you use guns? Because America. Probably gonna be on tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to get Lady Llama in here. So I gotta get Lady Llama in. Y'all go subscribe to Green Hood Smoke right now. And Mrs. Smoke. Go subscribe to Green Hood Smoke, y'all. Go subscribe to Green Hood Smoke right now. Go subscribe to Green Hood Smoke. Right here. Right now, y'all. Go subscribe to Green Hood Smoke. Right now. The potato giveaway. What potato giveaway? I have a super safety. Yep. Y'all go subscribe to Green Hood Smoke right now. Let's go. Go subscribe. But I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a good one. Remember, stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. I'll see y'all on the next live.